I guess I better get to work. For those of you who want to join my live welding lessons, go on the YouTube channel, become a live session member, and we'll have live sessions 2 Fridays a month, every month, at about 9 p.m.-ish, and I'll teach you to weld from your home. To be honest, not having a great day, but I'm gonna get to work because I need to get this done so I can clean all that shit up. I'll put the horizontal live, I'll put the regular live up for anybody who wants to join. Hi, whoever's there. Okay, I'll go to Facebook. And I'll put it on YouTube. Yeah. Good. Great, how are you doing? Oh, why is nobody doing too good? Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. If it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna have the live on my channel as well, and horizontal instead of vertical if you prefer to watch that. You can stay on here if you want. I'm gonna be welding on this exhaust. Feel free to ask questions. If you want to join my YouTube channel to do live sessions to learn how to weld, $10 a month, feel free to join. But I will absolutely talk to you on here. No problem. No problem. Feel free to ask questions of all this stuff and what I'm doing and whatnot. But I hope you feel better. is it doing that to me? Yes, it's me. Pirated copy, I'm not ignoring you. I appreciate your questions, but as far as personal life, I do not answer personal life questions on here. Just, I keep my personal life private, but I appreciate you actually asking the question, if that makes any sense. All right, live's on horizontal. Normal live is on, instead of vertically for the phone, horizontally if you guys prefer to watch it in there. It is a better camera, a little bit of a better setup, but feel free to stay on here if you'd like. I'm gonna get this stuff started. I gotta get this purged out. I got a little bit of argon left. Should be enough to finish this tonight, but we'll do our best. Now this is a motorcycle exhaust I'm working on for a customer slash friend of mine for a motorcycle he's building. We came up with this design based on some pictures of other exhaust systems that he saw. And this is one of the pipes. After this one, I got another one to do, and then we got to kind of fabricate them to fit onto the bike. So, but before we do any of that, I of course got to weld this thing out. So I'm gonna let this purge out in a minute, and then as it's purging, I'll wipe it down. For those of you that want to learn how to weld, become a member on the YouTube channel, live sessions, and for $10 a month I will teach you how to weld. You do not need a welder to get started with me. You can just watch the lives, ask questions as I go, and be part of the community. And maybe you don't want to learn, you just want to kind of support it. There's also a lower tier that's just interactive for $7 a month, and that gets you access to live chats in the community and all that stuff. You just don't get the live lessons. So it's up to you. I'm trying to get many people as I can. It is sponsored by Blue Demon Welding Products. They'll be supporting me in this. First night's January 10th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So, really trying to make this, you know, substantial enough so I can do this for you guys, because there's not a lot of options to learn to weld at home. You can try watching YouTube videos and trying it yourself, but the problem is with that is that if you're doing something wrong or something you're not getting something, there's no immediate feedback. So that's what I'm here to do. But I'm gonna turn my heat on because I'm fucking cold. This should be pretty well purged out by now. And yes, these are all pie cuts. These are all going to be 100% TIG welded. This is all going to be a huge and long and exhausting process, but it's going to be worth it when it's done. So, I know if I'm sounding a little monotone and low, not having the greatest day. Hopefully I can make it better by doing this. Doing this calms me down a little bit. Hopefully it calms me down. It could piss me off just as easily. Oh, I knew I was going to start off with a bang. Fucking fantastic. That was ugly. Clean that tungsten back up. Let's see what I got going on here. Let's get you guys. All right, so I set a goal. I set a goal on my other live on the YouTube channel. Give me 10 super chats. The super chats can, I mean, it'd be anything you want, but in order for me to show you an example of how to do something, give me a super chat, ask me a question of what something you would like to see as far as welding is concerned, and if I have the ability to do it, I'll do it. If I get 10 super chats tonight, 10 super chats tonight, I'll do a free lesson, free welding lesson at some point. How about this? I'll do a free lesson at some point next week. It'll be at night again. It'll be, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Matter of fact, I'll even write that down here. Tonight I am working on this motorcycle exhaust that I've been working on for a long time. So I have the other live up. If you give me 10 super chats, either here or on the other live, that's on YouTube, I'll total them up together, 10 super chats. I'll do a live welding lesson of everybody's choosing. Yes, I am TIG welding this exhaust system. I should have backed this up just a tiny bit further. Oh, that's all right there. So yes, I am doing a stainless steel pie cut exhaust system for a motorcycle that's kind of intricate and complicated, but it is TIG welded. Sorry if I'm not being too talkative. I'm not having the not the greatest day in the world. So big old hole. That's gonna be fun for me to fucking film. Thanks, Jack. I'm using, believe it or not, a Yes Welder TIG 200P. Has AC and DC capabilities as well as pulse, obviously. But yeah, it's been working really well. I'm pretty happy with it. I have actually a video that reviewed this machine when I got it, and I was actually surprised by it because the biggest thing about it is this TIG torch is quite large, and I didn't think I was going to like it, but I actually do like how big this torch is. It does get in the way sometimes, on stuff like this especially. However, because of how big my hands are, this thing gives me a good, comfortable grip to actually hang on to the thing. So it's really, once you get used to using it, it's not so bad. Definitely gonna have to turn it down for that spot. Almost burned it out. Almost burned it out, but I got it. Ain't the prettiest right there, but I'll be able to clean it up. That is not a pretty spot, but it's there. Turn the argon up just a wee bit. I'm gonna do this anyway, so. Well, guys, if you want to see a live, if you want to do a free live welding lesson, send me a super chat. I need 10 of them. Get me 10 super chats and I'll do a free live welding lesson. We'll say next week sometime. If you want to comment what day would work for you with your super chat, I will try the best to make that happen. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the comments. I was just barely grabbing that. Get somewhere with it. How's it going, everybody? Join my membership. You can learn to weld 2 Friday nights a month, every month. Good spot. I'll get it from there. That's in there. Pretty well. How's it going, everybody? Those of you who are reviewing. Let's cool down for a minute, let the gas go through it, cool it down. Probably run this bottle out tonight so I can go get another one tomorrow. Stay tuned for this whole project because it's going to be interesting once it's done. Not quite there yet, but getting close. Got what? 2.5. One, two. I don't know how many 90s I got left. Got 2 full 90s and 2 like 3/4, 2 3/4 inch, 2 3/4 of a 90 left. Yes, sir. Anybody else get stressed out during this time of the year? Or am I like the only one that freaks out? I lose my shit about this time of year. It's just, I don't know what it is. If I really wanted to go quicker, I could. But to be honest, this is kind of my relaxation time. Give it a minute to cool down again. It's getting a little on the hot side. I'm starting to get to the last bit of this bottle, so I gotta watch that closely. What's everybody doing for Christmas? Staying home, traveling, nothing, don't celebrate? is I can see myself getting better and better as I go. Nice stick welder. Yeah, thanks. When you think about it, hold on. You know, when you think about it, stick welding and TIG welding are not that far off. Matter of fact, just about every TIG welder can be a stick welder. It's just that not every stick welder can be a TIG. Well, that's not true. Just about every stick welder can also be a TIG welder. You just need the right equipment to make it so. It's not that hard. I can feel the heat off of that. And give it a minute to cool down. Anybody check out the membership channel? The membership yet? $10 a month, I'll teach you to weld. Get somewhere. Slowly but surely. Really need people to start becoming members on this membership program that I started. A little nervous it won't take off. So if you guys want $10 a month, teach you how to weld 2 Friday nights a month, every month. May not always be the same every other Friday, but I try to make it so. It's getting a little hot. Need to slow down a little bit, a lot of it. Let's let it cool down a little bit more. Let me go get some water. I'll be back here in about a minute or two. I'm back. All right, I'm gonna let that thing cool down a minute. It's getting a little warm. I'm getting a little shaky. I'm gonna turn my gas purge way down. Actually down. I don't know, man, I'm going through gas a little quicker than I should be. Any questions that I can answer to anybody? Anything somebody wants to talk about? I'm all ears. Tonight's just a night. It's just one of those nights, man. I'm in my head a little bit. So, I don't know if any of you have been following these projects. I don't know if any of us are subscribed or not. I'm sure I have 1 or 2 subscribers on here. But I have this project behind me right here. This is my off-road lawnmower that I was building. That I have kind of, I'm not going to say lost interest. I still have interest in doing it. I just have plans with other things that are kind of hindering my ability to work on this thing. So I'm trying to decide what to do with it. Whether I should just finish it off, finish it out, be done, or move on to something else. I don't like to be the type of person that drops a project midway through, but my work is piling up a little bit. Home life is suffering a little bit. I want to see what you guys think I should do. I don't want to give up on it, but I may have to put it on the back burner for a while. So. What do you ask, what does the exhaust fit? Well, the exhaust is going to fit onto a 1980, 1979, something like that, Ironhead Sportster. It's a build that a friend of mine's doing, that he wanted a custom exhaust done, and he had a couple ideas. He showed me a couple pictures of things, and this spiral idea is the thing that we came up with. So, yeah. But I'm not sure what to do about this thing. It was a really cool idea. I thought it was a little easier than what it was going to be. With this whole lesson thing coming up and this exhaust I need to do, it's kind of in the way. I don't know. Jump back on this thing now. Let's move on. Yeah, I'm working on this. I'm trying to get the welds done. I'm trying to make them as good as I can. It's very visible. Yeah. Yeah. So. See what we can do. Ooh, that's close. spot that everybody's gonna fucking see it. All right, I'm gonna keep this vertical live up. I'll let it cool down a little bit more again, leave the gas running. We're gonna turn this one off. We're gonna go. Here. Come on, internet. You can do it. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. We'll do that. Twos. Come on. Oh, bless me. Hey Eddie, how you doing? All right, let's go. Let's see how this goes. Cool. 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 All right. I'm live on Facebook now as well. Now, this is the motorcycle exhaust. I've got to finish this thing up, and I am running a little low on my argon. I'm down below 500 psi. So, got enough to finish it. Well, finish this part. There's another part plus a bunch of other stuff. So, if you want to learn how to weld, I'm also live on YouTube, so I'll be bouncing between cameras and stuff. But you want to learn how to weld from the comfort of your own home, more like hobby stuff, do small projects and stuff, join my membership program on YouTube. the Stick Man Fab YouTube channel, 2 Fridays a month. I'm going to do some live welding lessons. Do Friday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern time, thereabouts. Here we go. That's a little better. Hopefully I don't heat this up too bad. I got a little hot. But it still looks alright. Alright, good. Still doing okay there. A little hole there I'm going to have to fill. Not a big deal. We'll let that cool down again a little bit, especially since I'm in the middle there where it's the smallest. Just trying to survive one day at a time. Seems to be getting harder and harder every year. Alright. A little warm. Not bad. I should be able to run it. A little warm again. You got it. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's keep spinning it around. Getting there. Getting there. Just trying not to overheat this metal. Really trying hard not to overheat this stuff. It's hard to come back from that once you do that. There she goes. Brought her back in. Oh, she's moving around on me a little bit though. A little bit. I'm doing all right. Still doing all right. Goody, goody fucking gumdrops. More filler. There we go. Moving on me. She's moving on me. Oh, man. All right. A smelter. Okay. Good. Oh. Back's hurting a little bit. Well, I live in Pennsylvania. What type of welding work do you do? country. Getting there. Boilermaker, very nice. How long you been a Boilermaker? Hot. I'm getting somewhere. Gas I got left. Not enough. Still doing all right on the gas. There's an ugly spot, but awesome. Another one down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're gonna keep going. As long as nothing's moving on me, as long as I'm not spreading too much heat. Untwist this. I've been twisting it around a lot. Let's untwist it now. Right there, like that. I can do a little bit of a gap to fill, but I should be able to get it. there some. Oh man, that's right. A Jeep blue car. That's no bueno. Move this down there. Yes, sir. Getting there. What will I do if I hit 5 likes? If I hit 5 likes? I don't know. Do 5 likes, I'll stick weld a, yeah, do 5 likes. I'll stick weld a butt joint on a piece of exhaust pipe. There. Give me 10 likes, I'll do that. 10 likes, I'll stick weld a piece of exhaust tubing. And show you how to do it. There we go. let it cool down a minute. I'm about, I'm running close to empty here. Getting there. I do like the colors that's changing though. It's not burning out anywhere. Coming out really nice. I'm definitely gonna need to get a new bottle tomorrow. Well. What's that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's let that cool down a little bit. Now it is getting hot. I'm starting to burn it out a little bit. Turn it down. surprised there's not as much activity tonight as I expected. Neck's starting to hurt, head's starting to hurt. I swear to God, I'm an old fucking man. Some days, man, some days. I'm this bottle straight out here today. I don't have much left. Alright, how much more can I get away with? Almost out. No. I can get away with one more weld, and then that might be about it. I guess we'll see, won't we? It's a little hot yet. Yeah, we'll wait a second. Starting some pretty colors though. Pretty colors. Getting close. PC Doctor, thank you for the comment. A little bit of a small space. I don't have a lot of space in here. I got a tractor in here. I got another mower in here, and got my space right here. Works for now. I want to get my own. I want to build my own shop out of a shed. We'll get there eventually. It didn't come out the greatest, well, but racing against the clock now. There you go, that'll work. Getting there, getting there, getting there. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, nice to have other welders on this channel. Getting somewhere now. All right, I'm almost done this weld. After this weld, I'm gonna have to stop because I'm running dangerously low on argon now. I'm gonna try and pronounce the name that you got on there. K1. We'll go with that. What do you do? What do you fabricate? That thing's hot. That thing is hot. No. Like a little more than 1/8 of an inch to run here, then I'm done. Okay, interesting. Well, thanks for sharing. Kind of always wanted to kind of dabble in that a little bit. I can't say I'm a pro at anything like that, but. All right. That's going to be it. I don't want to take this any further because it is just going to run out of argon at the worst possible time. I'm pretty much fresh out. As far as the TIG welding is concerned, that's going to be it for tonight. I'm probably going to end it here soon. I'll show you guys what it looks like though. Nope, I'm running, you got it, my friend, 4T pulse trigger. I don't particularly care to use a pedal unless I have a seat. And to be honest, in the field, I didn't have a pedal, so. That's what I like to do. Now, there is some stuff that I do that I probably should have a pedal for, but I don't. Let's take this out of here. Gotta get a better plug than this thing. There we go. There's that. Yes, I started with a scratch start as well. I had a Lincoln SAE 300 on the back of my truck, and every once in a while I had to do a combo weld, so it was a TIG root and 7018 the rest of the way out. Did a couple of them. I didn't do a lot of them, but did a couple. That's what got me started in TIG work. That was, God, I can't remember how long ago that was. That was a while ago. Now I do it in my garage just to, you know, calm myself down after a stressful night. And while I have a handful of you guys on here, I have taken quite a big leap of faith in starting this membership program. And what the membership program is to teach people to learn to weld in the garage with the basic tools and basic necessities. So for $10 a month, you can learn to weld live with me Friday nights, like every other Friday night for the most part, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll teach you basics. I'll teach you how to do stuff, and it's not going to be just weld on coupons. We're going to be working on projects. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do certain things. I'm going to show you guys tricks that I've learned. This is not a conventional, boring lecture type. I'm going to do stuff right in front of you here, show you how to do it. You know, we'll do a couple coupons here and there, but I can show you how to fit stuff up, tack it, but whatever you guys want to see, I am open to a lot of things. I have Blue Demon Welding Projects as a sponsor for this program specifically. So they're kind of helping me make this happen. So if you want to learn to weld and learn to do stuff like pie cutting exhaust like this, I'll teach you a step-by-step process. If you want to learn how to do something like this down here where I'm building a mower, or like an off-road style mower, you know, if you want to learn how to do a go-kart or something, you know, that's an option too. That'd be part of the program. So I can show you how to fit, fabricate, what materials to get, how to get them, start to finish, just how to do this stuff on your own. Because the biggest thing that I've come up with is there's a lot of people that say they want to learn to weld, but they say they don't have the ability to, or they don't think they have money for the equipment, or they don't know where to start, you know, stuff like that. And I'm here to tell you that you can make it happen. Welding can be just as popular as carpentry in the household. I fully believe in that. So if you guys want to be a part of this program, $10 a month. First night is January 10th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, I have a funny story about this Lincoln Viking helmet. I actually got this for free. Lincoln, I think it was a Lincoln rep. He must have been a Lincoln rep. I don't know. Lincoln rep gave it to me some time ago, and I've had no problem with it. The lens is super clear. Mine hasn't died yet, but it is kind of new. It's not new. It's just I haven't used it a lot. So you can tell I have a wall of helmets. They're all pretty good helmets, but I mean that Lincoln Viking is a kind of next level. Those Yes Welder helmets, they're pretty good helmet for the price, especially. They're really good helmets. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind when I go through it, but here's the exhaust. That is still hot as shit. But so it's turning all sorts of pretty colors. It's getting there. I'll have to repolish this end. This end's a little scratched up, but I mean, that's a pretty wicked looking exhaust, if I do say so myself. I like how it looks like that, man. Look at that. Huh? That looks sweet. Alright, that's enough playing with that. Set it in here, let it cool down. I'm gonna get my bottle off the cart. And then that'll be that for now at least. I can't figure out for the life of me where this thing's leaking by so bad. For now, it's just gonna be what it is. Get that away. Where is my cap? And what time is it? take this out tomorrow, get a new bottle, and I'll get back on it for next week. I'm gonna sit here and well, I'm going to kind of clean up. I got a little bit of a mess here, but feel free to talk, ask questions, anything like that. I do like this camera. I need to get some better use out of it. But for now, this will work. Clean up my mess a little while. I got tools in places that got tools out. So I'll be up for the next, hey, camera, follow me. There we go. I'll be up for the next 20 minutes or so, and then I'll start packing up. Some of this stuff off. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about this. So this mower project, I don't know if some of you have been watching it or not, but I'm probably, that mower project's probably gonna go on the back burner for now. I'll put it away. Bring it back out when I have a little bit of free time. I don't have the free time, especially with the holidays coming up. I just don't have the free time I wish I had. I started that project when I didn't have other projects to take care of. And of course, now that I have this and another one coming up along with another one, those kind of take precedence over my own personal projects. So I think I am going to shelf it for at least for a little bit, is what it is. I don't have to get a bin for all this stuff or a bucket or something. This can go away. These are trash. Anybody have anything they want to say or talk about or anything? This is not destroy my life anymore. I had to go through all that this week. Got a lot of shit to do this week. I'm not too excited about it. Get my saw back up here. Get all this back. Clean up all this stuff. I need to put some of this tractor stuff somewhere. It's just in the way now. I'm getting fucking tired of it. I'll be honest. I really am. I had a spare bucket. I guess I don't anymore. Alright. I guess I'll have to figure out something else for that. These don't go here at all. This doesn't go here at all. Well, I think that's going to be it. It is time for me to turn in for the night. For the morning, I don't know. I'll be up a lot next week at night doing stuff like this. I've got some of these projects I gotta do. I gotta figure out what to do with some of this. Wait a second. I thought I had a free bucket. Oh, no, I don't. What a box. I do have a box. Put all these tractor parts in this box for now. That'll work. This will go on the mower, out of the way. This is my plate bandsaw. This stuff is scrap for the most part, and then this band. This will more than likely, I'm gonna put it away for now. Get rid of this. This is for the motorcycle. What the fuck this is? This is trash for now too. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be on during the week. If you guys want to learn how to weld, go to my YouTube channel, Stickman Fab, become a live session member, and you'll be able to have live sessions with me in order to learn how to weld in your own garage or your backyard, basement, driveway, basically whatever you have. And you don't even need a welder to do it. I'll help you get started. That's my goal. Something that I've always wanted to do. I'm hoping I get some members. That way I can get started. First date is January 10th, 2025, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. Project-based stuff. Learn to stick weld, learn to TIG weld, a little bit of MIG welding maybe. Really want to focus on stick and TIG for the most part. You can get into stick welding for about $125 plus a hood, so we'll say $200. $200 I can get you started stick welding in your garage, no problem. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for updates. And I'll see you later. I'm gonna go to bed. I am not feeling great.